Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Falnarion Tactics. Full disclaimer, I'm going to butcher a lot of stuff, so be aware that my pronunciation is going to be terrible. And it's not going to be limited to just, normal places and names and stuff. I can't even say the name of the developer without probably screwing it up. So we're going to try it, and it's probably going to be bad. This is by Team Syukino. I've got it's Syukino. My primitive brain and pronunciation skills cannot keep up. It is slightly shameful. I am sorry for it, but that is okay. It released on January 7th, 2019. Now, I've had this game on my radar for about, I want to say it's close to 2 months. I thought it was a little bit less time than that, but I think it's been a while, and I tried to get a bunch of information on it, and I really couldn't find much. But I was able to get a hold of the developers. They were able to send a code my way, and I'm about to hop in and play it for the very first time, assuming I can get through the opening sequence and read it correctly. I've tried 3 times and failed. This should be fun. Anyhow, it's along the lines of Shining Force, Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, those type of games. If you like those, you should enjoy this. I'm excited. I want to play this. Yeah. Long ago in the world of Nerfello, 3 kingdoms were at peace throughout the land, Cassania, Drestabel, and Inelda. They had a glorious time trading good stories and going on wondrous pilgrimages. Things were truly divine. It would seem these days would last forever until the Garfarian Empire came. They attacked and, within moments, destroyed the kingdom of Drestabel. The neighboring kingdoms were up in arms. They sent waves of their troops to try and take back Drestabel. But to no avail. Over time, the Garfarian Empire grew and threatened to take over the last remaining kingdoms. Alas, when all seemed dark and hope seemed lost, a young man emerged from the ashes of Drestabel and formed a group that was determined to stop the Garfarian Empire at any cost. They called themselves the Shelminai. Okay. Yeah, it was small. The writing was small, and it scrolled pretty quickly. Oh, what is this? Oh, I feel like something good and or bad just happened. I don't know which. Something definitely happened, though. There was a thing that just went down. Somebody died. Alright, Garfarian Empire, Drestabel, Cassania, and Inelda. Uh-huh. Do I... No, I don't do anything. Whoa! Before you start combat, there are a few things you should be aware of. Oh, okay. The commands and how to play. It's simple. Sweet. I like simple. At the start of a fight, you are met. I can read sometimes, guys, I promise, with a list of commands. These commands are what you will use to engage in combat and prepare. The first command, Units, allows you to select the placement of the units that will be used inside. Or, I think that said inside? I can't tell. I'll go back and read it, or check it in the rendering and editing portion of this. Of the battle, in some missions you won't be able to select characters as they will be required. In color-coded fashion, here are the units and their corresponding availability. Yellow, a unit locked in by the mission requirements, so required, for the story. I gotcha. Blue, a unit restricted from this mission, so you can't use blue units. Interesting. And white, a unit that is selectable and is in your battle party. Okay. Gray, a unit that is selectable but not in your current party. That seems white and green. There's not a green. Alright, so just going off the color codes. White and gray are pretty close. I mean, they're not, but they are. They're kind of close. You would think that maybe, that was in your party and recruitable, you would have as green. Something kind of different. I don't know. It's just me. But again, small little things. It's cool. I'm just going to kind of take it piece by piece and see what's going on. Using these color codes, you can decide which units you can use or not in the current mission and plan accordingly. It's okay. The second command, Manage, allows the player to swap out and gear their units with items they have on them purchased from shops or from the convoy. You can access the shop either... Sorry guys and gals, it's been a long day. By visiting one on the battlefield and selecting shops, or by being at your base and selecting from a variety of shops. You won't be able to go to your base during a mission. Good to know. You can also change the formation of your units and use items. The third command, Fight, does exactly what it proposes. it gives you the option to fight. This command will start the chapter and will bring you into the player phase. You can also press spacebar from the battle preparation screen to start right away. While you are in player phase, you can select a blue unit by pressing left click or the enter key from where you will see blue and red squares. The blue squares are the amount of spaces the unit can move, also known as the movement range. Fine. Red squares are the area in which that unit can attack, I'm assuming. Yep. Also known as the attack range. Simple, makes sense. It's all good. Once you select your unit, move him to one of the blue squares in front. Now, again, here's another just word of advice. Again, I'm a nobody, and I know developers do all this stuff that to me is magic. I can't make a game. This stuff is great. But things that I would suggest would be, you have a lot of unused real estate right here on the screen. You could blow this up bigger. Like, this could be like this size, increase the font, make it just a little bit easier to read. It's not difficult to read at this size, but it could be easier being a little bit bigger and taking up a bit more of the screen. I don't feel like that would be a difficult change, and it's just one of those small things that just, quality of life improvement. Let me know your thoughts, guys and gals, down below in the comment section. Seriously, I'm curious. Maybe I'm just nitpicky. I definitely am, but just curious. Of an enemy unit, and select your blue unit again to select the attack command. This will allow you to select the weapon you wish to attack with. Every weapon is different and has a different amount of range. The starting weapon, Longsword, can only strike an enemy or red unit directly in front of the user. The other starting weapon found on your mage, Aristol, is called a Falnarion. This basic spell allows one extra space between you and the enemy. Some units cannot attack back if the weapon is out of their range. Keep that in mind when fighting. When you have selected all your units, click on an empty nearby ground and select End. This will end your turn and move on to the next phase. The fourth command, Objective, allows you to take a quick look at the upcoming fight. You can check how many enemies there are and how much possible gold you can obtain, and how many units or ally units are on your side, as well as the main goal on how to finish the mission or what you can accidentally do to fail it. I like how it was accidentally. Other than the shops, you can select houses for extra items and tips. Again, when you are ready, simply hit the fight command to get started. Good luck. Oh, I'm going to need it. Now, I'm curious if there's a zoom feature in this. There's a game that it's sort of similar to this. I don't remember the name of it. Shattered something? Shattered Throne, maybe? Reminded me very much of this type of game, and there was some small zooming that you could do. Alright, so let's check out the units. We have Felm, Aristol, and Momo. We have a Priestess, a Swordsman, and a Black Mage. There's an awful lot of bad guys on this map. Okay, manage. I don't think we need to manage it. Alright, I guess we're gonna fight. What's our objective? Prologue. Is there supposed to be... There's not supposed to be a U in prologue there, is there? Or is that like a different way of spelling it? Okay, I would say that's... Alright, another day. Player, we have 3. The enemy has 13. Okay. Victory conditions. Rout the enemy. Okay, yeah, that seems safe. Defend the village of Eliquix from banditos. Felm out of action. Alright, this seems totally fine. Yeah, this is not going to go poorly at all. We'll start the chapter. Prologue. I'm still sure that's spelled wrong. It's okay. Another day. Eliquix. That's so small. Oh, ooh, we got a storyline? What? Those bandits are attacking Eliquix. We have to stop them. Of course we will. Momo, Fel. Yes, Aristol. I think that's his new voice now. What do you need, Aristol? We need to be... I already lost it. We need to be careful. Selton and the others are still back at the base. Now that you mentioned it, we are missing a couple of our friends. That is why we need to be extra careful right now. One false move, and that is it for us. Relax, Aristol. I could take these morons out blindfolded before supper. Oh, really? Then why don't you put your mouth where your gold is and show me your training? With pleasure. That sounds unsanitary. You are still going to be showing me things along the way regardless, right? Yep. You know me so well, Film. Ah, jeez. Some things never change. Teehee.
Victory condition, rout the enemy. Defeat condition, Film is out of action.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, what did... Oh, okay. So when you use your mouse wheel and you scroll it, you switch between each character. I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, ooh, I like it. Alright, so I assume that she doesn't have an attack. She's only all about the heals. Do we have to defend? I'm not certain how this works. Okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the Black Mage. I don't like this at all. Going to attack you. And I don't like this at all doesn't mean I don't like the game. Oh, that was a mistake, I guess. I don't know how much damage I do right now. It's kind of difficult for me to really judge what we're doing. Village, I guess. The save function is available each time at the start of your turn. Please be aware that once you move your unit, the save function will be unavailable. I got it. Thanks for letting me know. Anytime. I just hope you will remember. Hey, give me some credit here. I'm sorry, Film. The only way you'll learn is if I don't go easy on you. Fair enough, Aristotle. Okay, does she have any kind of, like, anything? Hold on. I'm just gonna wait. And okay. See what you got. It appears to be the enemy's turn. It does. Enemies have different attack patterns, wait and approach. The enemies that run toward you are the ones that have the approach pattern. The enemies that stand still have the wait pattern. You do not have to fear the ones with the wait pattern, but they are often blocking something important, so they are worth checking out. Okay. The enemies with the approach pattern are going to start attacking us if they are within range. It is very important to keep ranged characters such as Momo and me, Aristotle, at a distance from close range attackers. Whoops! Another note, unlike me, Aristotle, Momo cannot fight and can only protect us, making her very valuable... Sorry. No, okay, that explains why I said that. Very vulnerable. Vulnerable. Just drop the A there. Vulnerable to attack. I'm like, what? Protect her at all costs. So she's valuable to us, yet she's vulnerable to attack. Hence, vulnerable. I like it. I like it. Mixing words together. Smart. Be careful. I mean, I could fight if I had a tome, but, you know... True, Film spent all her budget on beef sandwiches. Yes! Hey! Those sandwiches were delicious. Always trust in the big beef guy. Whatever. Oh no! Don't die. Okay. Oh, he done got hurt. He did get hurt. Oh. He didn't. Oh no. Oh, this is disaster. Oh, I'm scared right now. I don't know what's going on. Can I move there and attack? Yes. That is a thing that I can do. Yeah. Burn for it. All right. Cool. So we're able to torch that guy, which makes me feel pretty good. Ooh. I don't know what I did there, but good on me, I guess. I feel like I have to defend this town thing, so I'm gonna come over here now. I'm gonna use my healing rod on you, which should bring you back to full health. Yeah. All right. Can you do some sort of like defensive thing? No. All right, it's cool. We're gonna sit there and we're gonna defend though. Because I feel like if we just go on the full offensive, we're going to do something dumb, and we're going to lose the town. And then we're going to lose the mission. Though it didn't say that. We said the only real lose condition is if our dude dies. Which, oh my god, they hurt. Which shouldn't happen. Theoretically, I'm getting +3 of something. Do we always counterattack or only once? Oh, he missed.
fool.
Everybody's moving out. Now I'm curious. It says we have to route them. Does that mean we have to kill all of them? Like, routing to me means like they run. They run in fear of us. That's what that means to me. Alright, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna staff it up. Yeah. Get healed, my friend. Get healed. Oh, you can't reach anyone. Oh, you're the worst. That's not true. He's not the worst. He's not great, though. Oh, this sucks. Alright, I'm gonna attack the really wiggly one over here, the thief, with the dagger.
Wha-bam! Get wrecked.
I think I can zoom this in. I think that was one of the options that I saw. Maybe we'll do that, make this a little bit bigger when we go into battle. Moving forward. Our HP, I guess, went up by 1. Our strength went up by 1, and our luck went up by 1. Alright. I do not know what those stats do at this moment in time, but that's okay. What can you do? Oh, we are out of reach of you, friend. Okay. Alright, so he's going to have to suck it up and handle business. I'm okay with that.
Let's see what you got.
Ha! Cool. Bring it on. They don't seem to land their first attack. I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, I'm all about them missing repeatedly. Alright, how... can I move here? See, I don't want to overdo it with the staff, because if this is anything like Fire Emblem, which it's supposed to be, I think we only have one staff use, again, thing with stuff. So... like, we only use the staff one more time, essentially. So I don't want to do that. However, what I wouldn't mind doing is just moving over here. There's a shop. I'm gonna take you down. Wham! If you say stuff with an extra F, it just sounds cooler. Alright, so we got another plus to strength, plus 2 HP, and plus 2 speed this time around. Alright. Okay. Onward! Ha! Nerds! No, it's fine. We'll send our priestess over here. What can she do? Over here, Felm, I found a shop. A shop? What kind of shop?
The good kind of shop.
May I interest you boys in some wares? Sure, I can take a look. Ooh, longsword, cure leaf. What's that do? I mean, it should be pretty obvious, right? I guess we want to go with buy. 10 HP recovery. We have another Flarin. We have a Gustilia, or Gustisia, or Gustilla. A tome imbued with the power of wind. We only have 150 gold, so we don't really have a lot that we can use. There's a rusty sword, which doesn't seem all that great. Though it seems to not be much worse than what we're currently using, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, where are we gonna move to? Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of outside the range. Alright, we're gonna take another one of the thievery thieves down with Thievitude. I feel like I'm getting him way too much experience. Excuse me? What just happened? Why can I move it? I mean, like, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just very confused. What? Okay, our attack is 22, our hit is 93, and our crit. So we actually do 22 damage, is what I'm getting out of that. We have a 93% chance to hit. What? What the heck was that explosion? What was that? Okay. No, somebody stole the box. Boo. All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume we're doing well. Alright, cool. We can move down and like actually plan our attack at this point. I kind of like that a lot, to be honest. Do you think they're all gonna sit there and wait for us? Like, what happens if we step within their range of attack? Are they gonna come and try to like eat our brains or something, or are we okay to like chill over here? I'm gonna walk into this. I want to see. Not so bold to walk in with her though. That seems kind of like a silly maneuver. Alright, let's see what happens. Also, I hope this doesn't hold on to the Fire Emblem thing of you need to get a certain rating by doing it really quickly. I hate time constraints in games like this, so I'm hoping that we can take as many turns as we want to do it right. Yeah, it really doesn't look like they seem to care that we're here. Alright, this is cool. I'm all for it. We have a 20 damage. Say good day, thief. Burn for it! It's good stuff. Alright, yeah. 1 to HP, 1 to skill, I guess? 1 to speed, and 1 to resistance. Not to mention 1 to luck and 1 to magic. So he got a whole bunch of stats. Way more than we got. Chest. Looks like I found something in this cool chest. Sweet. I got a bunch more gold. Should she go wander around? You know, I feel like we don't need her to do the rest of what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna have her go, like, search this house and stuff. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Can I get on the boat? Do I want to get on the boat? Oh, the house didn't give me anything. The boat doesn't seem to do anything. Oh! No. Sorry. I didn't reselect my guy, so I thought I had, but I didn't. Alright. Slowly but surely we are getting through this. I'm gonna check out all these things, too. I am, however, going to nuke this guy in the face, because, you know, I can. Basically the only reason. Goodbye. That 21 damage, that's right. I'm 1 damage stronger than I was at the start. That's all that truly matters. You know, bit by bit, we get stronger. We're able to handle things. It's cool. I don't know why he's able to do that. He just randomly is like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna move a second time. Surprise! I don't get it. I don't hate it. I just don't really understand. Alright, we're gonna need to double down on fighting that dude, facing him. I will not have enough oomph to do it. There's nothing there. There's a village here. It's okay, everyone. Just stay indoors and you'll be just fine. God bless you. Please, have this. Hey, a staff of protection. Well, why didn't your village say anything, girl? What do you... Alright, let's roll out over here. We'll go take a look at whatever that is in a minute. We'll get the staff of protection eventually. It's fine. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Intended. Alright, that one doesn't... No, don't wait there. See, that one didn't have anything. I didn't have a reason to wait. Curses. Curses, foiled again. Hurry up. Alright, what do we... Nothing. That's unfortunate. The other villages are just like, meh. I know you exist and you're cool and all, but meh. Oh, that's all I wanted, sorry. Somehow I got, like, the options menu there. Surprise! Oh, we get to... There we go. We got our mystical second... It's like every 4th attack or something we get to go again? I don't know. I'm not super upset about it. It's just a bit strange. In fact, I actually really, really like it. I think it's cool. Alright. And soon we shall slaughter all that stand in our way. The end of the first episode is nearing, and so is this guy's soul. Alright, Riro. Oh! Oh, killing me solves nothing. More bandits will always be around to take my place. You failed, you fools. We just destroyed your soul. 63 or something? What? Now that is a critical strike. Like, seriously. 1 to HP, 1 to skill, 1 to speed, 1 to luck, 1 to magique. We did it! Good job, everyone. Let us return back to base. I want to see what's in the village.
Mission complete.
Hey, we got 200 monies. Yeah, I'm going to save this file. Ugh, look at that. Felm, level 3. What? Feels good. Feels good. Welcome back, guys. Alright, well, I think I'm going to break out the episode right here. We will continue with our welcome back, guys, thing in the very next episode. I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm just really glad I was able to get my hands on a copy of the game, and I was able to get a hold of the developer. So, and again, they spent probably like 45 minutes back and forth with me through emails trying to get this going with me. So, much appreciated. I appreciate the effort, and it's a great game so far. I love it. And I can't wait to see where it takes me and what we're going to be doing. And it's good. I love games like this, and I can't wait to play more. Anyway, if you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that wonderful fun stuff, I'll have all the links that I can down below in the description of the video, as I always do. There's a lot of other games this developer has as well, so I recommend you guys check them out on Steam. Search for their the developer name, or search for this game and just click on the developer, and you'll be able to see all the other titles that they've done. So I'm going to definitely be checking out some of those, and yeah, if you guys enjoyed, do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, share, sell your children, move to some third world country, support me. Whatever it is you want to do it. I don't care. It's all fine. I do this for fun. I do this for the enjoyment of others. I do this for the enjoyment of myself, and to get eyes on these amazing games that are out there. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for choosing The Freak Show. My name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I'll see you next time.